Thank you, little girl. You too. Oh, I almost fell off the daggone couch because the joint leaned over. Ha ha! My man. Yo, we in here. Let me see something real quick. Okay, you can share. What's this? I'm trying to learn these controls. Okay. Some messages such as potential spam may not be okay. All messages are visible. Iron, what going on? Super chat member, member, and super chat messages. Hide all messages. That's what I should do because I be behind on the messages. But yeah, man, I'm just poking some fun real quick. His gloves off. It's Saturday. I would have did this earlier, but we was out and about. No doubt. What's up, man? Iron Wolf, did you like the video? Before we even got started. I mean, you know, but I was watching Chase and Andrew Jackson's stories, and talking about him being home and all this other stuff. But I'm here to say, hey, look, as a lease driver, you can be home too. Okay, don't listen to him. To work nonstop to pay. Hey, look, that's because he had a bad taste in his mouth when he did the leasing and stuff like that. So, and I mean, hey, what's good? How's everything? Hey, yeah, hit that like button, people. But everything is good. Again, we at the crib. The family. Hold on, let me see. That's the what's that thing? Security jump. We got the little nest jump right here. So at any time, if Jody try to come over here, I know people coming in the house. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Chase Andrew, I'm gonna wait at the door for somebody. I don't know who I'm waiting on, but we gonna wait on somebody. Because I'm at my front door too. You know what I'm saying? But the family they eating. I ain't really got nothing to eat. The wife don't. Yeah, you do. The wife don't cook me nothing, so it's just. So what's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube? Look, I'm in Date Rose.
Date Rose. See, what's about you going back OTR? Hey, man. When you a lease op, man, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That OTR is the only thing, what I'm saying, that's going to pay, What is a good cent per mile for a lease operated a mega carrier? Depending on the discounts that you get, if you're getting great discounts on the fuel, maintenance and all that stuff, and if you are teaming or training, okay, $1 a mile is fine. And if you got drop and hook, it got to be drop and hook. Now, if you want to do solo, okay, I would say you want to go percentage. Okay, it's better that way. Best lease program is Schneider Choice program by a lot. I wouldn't argue with you with that. Because you got the choice board, and then you got in this percentage. I think it's percentage, right? So that right there is a good look. Okay. Again, you got to understand what is it that you're trying to do in this trucking game, because uh, there are a couple of different people when it comes to trucking. Okay, Carl Holland dropout. Say it isn't so, bro. Thought that was your inside game. Hey, man, you have to stay tuned. Okay, you have to stay tuned. But there's different people that come into this trucking thing. You got the person that comes into trucking and wants to be a truck driver for the rest of their life. Okay. Yes, percentage. Yes, percentage is a good. There are pros and cons in percentage. There are pros and cons in flat rate. Because again, you can say flat rate, but if you get a flat rate and it's a pretty good flat rate, and that's not a bad situation. But there are people that want to be truck drivers forever, right? And then there are people that want to make a quick buck because Red Dutch, that's me till I retire. This is what. No, hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. Uh-oh. Hey, bro. But you gotta work that payment. Don't stop. It sounds good. But again, you gotta know how to work the lease. Again, we're gonna get to that. But there are people that want to be truck drivers forever, which is nothing wrong with that. Then you got people that want to use trucking as a stepping stone or to make some money to invest in things that they want to do. And then you got the people that just need a job. You know, so they just gotta find something. You know, they probably ain't got a place to live. You know, stuff like that. So you got those three people, and you just have to figure out what it is that you want to do. Did you get the info I sent you about specialized hazmat? I don't know. Did you email it? I had to look. What's good, bro? Yeah, yeah. Me and the family, we good, man. You know, I'm at the house, chilling. We had a very eventful day, but we're not gonna talk about it just yet. We gonna, you know, what's good, Chi-Town? What up, Kevo? So now let's talk about this truck payment that you got to pay down, right? All right. So now, if you're leasing a truck and you're not making enough money to put to the side to make that truck payment when you go home, there's a problem. Okay. And listen now, okay? Because you know, you can have a paid off truck, that's cool. That is what you want to get to. You want to have a paid off truck. That's the number one goal, just trying to survive and pay that bill, pay the bills. Always easy, especially with the ex-wife on the payroll. Whoo, yeah, that's a tough one. What you laughing at? Oh, hey, bro, you gotta watch your wife, bro. You know what I'm saying? But so you gotta think about this in business, right? Even if you didn't have a truck payment, you still have bills in your business, right? You still gotta pay yourself. I saw the video of you and the young king taking. Yeah, yeah, man. You know, we need to get on that because we all want to learn some kind of instrument. So we're gonna try to get on that. But huh? When we was at the expo. Yeah. So you know, I'm talking to my wife and stuff, not on the phone, but face to face. You know, that's what we're doing. Email 3 weeks ago. I figured you thought I was blowing smoke. So, oh no, I'm gonna check it out, man. I think I did read that. I have to look. I'm trying to catch up on my emails, bro. I'm like so behind, so I'm trying to catch up on that. But when you have a business, okay, especially when you're a one person operation, either you have a truck payment or not, you still have, you know, you got fuel, you got insurance, you got you want to put stuff away for maintenance, right? So when that truck stops, you're still losing money because the weeks are going on and you're not putting money aside. So when it comes to leasing, okay, this is how I was able, because the first year I would say I wasn't home a lot.
Hey, you too.
The second year I was home more. The third year, going into the fourth year, I was come on. I was home a lot more. Okay. You gotta slide over, cuz.
And car hauling.
All right. Okay. I feel like you about to say some stuff you don't need to be saying. Be quiet. Okay?
Yeah.
Good gracious, we gonna blow the daggone cover, but yeah, I emailed you too. Guidance on the possibility of going to Stevens and yeah, I gotta catch up. Not the same as leasing. Paid off truck is less stressful. I wouldn't. Again, if you know what you're doing, okay. If you know what you're doing, leasing is not stressful. Okay, if you know what you're doing, again, because when you make those checks, and I really want to do a video on my finances. What's going on? I really want to do that video to show people how to be successful in leasing. But it's just I wanted to be in detail, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. A part of me wants to get paid to put that out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie because there is a way. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I be trying to do these live feeds at home. I be trying to show y'all that your boy is at the crib. But you know, I just, huh? Can I do this live feed?
Yes, we can.
Can I do the live feed? I'm trying to talk to the people. Bless you.
That was in there.
Can I do the live feed? Can I do this?
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, what was I talking about? Okay, yeah, when you get the money, right? What? I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But again, hey, what's up? What up, Cap? This is what it is when you have home time. You know, you got time to be with the family. And, you know, you could be home. You know, yeah, it's very crucial. You know, but you got people that when they own their truck, they think they're the only ones that be home and local and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but okay, real quick, we're having fun. Yeah, here, go over there with your mama. There you go.
Hi, mommy.
Why she keep calling you D-Mom?
She said me.
Oh.
She's saying mommy backwards.
Oh.
Say mommy.
Mommy.
Oh, my. Okay, come on.
Say daddy.
Come on. I'm so sorry. I know this is so okay.
So unprofessional.
Unprofessional. Where's the camera at? Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Okay. So, all right. Let me. When you find it, bro, my girls say I gotta go. I'm not supposed to bring trucker home. Oh, no doubt, man. I'm waiting on the video. You already making money. Put it out in the atmosphere. Help us. I'm trying, bro. I want to, but because when I tell you this information, you're gonna be very successful. Okay. And I feel like it's money. It's worth paying for this information. Okay. Come on, you worked hard to get where you at. Some can go home because you're right. You're right. And so this what what I'm gonna do. Okay, we got 18 people in here with 3 likes. So clearly I'm not giving any good information. Okay, so what you want to do is right. You want to set up these accounts, right? Because when you lease a truck, if you're like myself, you do want to buy a truck one day. You do want to own a truck, and you do want a paid off truck one day. Okay, but to get that, what you have to do is when you get those big checks that you don't get, that people think that lease operators don't get. Okay, thank you. You want to put that money aside. Now, if you go to a mega carrier like Stevens Transport, where they'll hold however much money you want to put aside for your truck payment. So now, again, the first year, and this is first year for anybody, you're not going to go home a lot if you're going to an OTR company. Okay, so you should either do an ebook or start consulting and add a few. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Start doing some consulting because I had a couple of people ask me about that, and that's a lot of energy placing into helping somebody. And I at first I didn't want to charge people, but I'm seeing how that would take away from my business and family time. I got to figure out some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna figure that out. And I know some people. Oh, who do you think you are? Hey, if somebody wants to pay for it, and I believe in my information, you know what I'm saying? So be it. Love the valuable info you always give out. Podcast. So yeah, I'm trying to get on that level too, man. That's what I'm trying to boost my YouTube up so I can get that to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So, what you doing? You gonna sit still?
No.
That's why, because they can see themselves.
Yeah.
Hi.
Eagles shot. Who is the Eagles? I don't even know why I even try to do these at home. I don't even know why I try to do these at home. You don't even come to me unless I got the camera on. I'm losing viewers because y'all messing with me.
But you can just do YouTube.
I'm gonna ignore y'all. I'm gonna ignore you. Okay? What? So anyway, we're just gonna do some basic stuff. Okay? But real quick, just so I can shoot a shot at chasing Andrew Jackson. Okay, this is a lease operator at the crib. Okay. Bang bang. But anyway, so while you're leasing, now, hey, this is local, or this is being home. Okay, this is being home. All right, thank you. All right, so you start leasing, right? We're gonna do a little basic tutorial, and maybe if the information I gives out you might want to hit me up and we can go into detail into how you want to do this. Okay. So when you lease, and let's just say you happen to go to Stevens Transport, where people say you shouldn't go to lease a truck. Okay, let's just say that. Now at Stevens Transport, the first week there's no truck payment. Okay, the first week there's no truck payment, and then the next 4 weeks they take off $200. I think it's $200 for the next 4 weeks, right? So if you know what you're doing, that's that family love right there. Exactly. If you know what you're doing, you run, okay? You run. How much is Stevens? Around 95 cents to $1 or something like that. You know, I don't know what everybody else get, okay? But I don't get $1 or 95 cents. I think I get like 50 cents per mile, okay? So what? I should have waited till y'all went upstairs. But I just want to show Chase and Andrew Jackson. We at home too. You know what I'm saying? We at home sitting on our couch. You know what I'm saying? We sit on our couch, chilling. You know, I ain't gotta wait for the door at the door for my girlfriend to come back. My girlfriend already here. You know what I'm saying? About my baby mama. My baby mama already here. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta wait at the door. You know what I mean? But let's see, my company gives you the first 3 weeks no truck payment. See, hey, bro, that's perfect. Okay, so you take them first 3 weeks and you run like a chicken with your head cut off, right? I mean, you just bang, bang. Even if you percentage, whatever it is, okay, you run. Now, them first 3 weeks, what up, Freeway? Them first 3 weeks, your check's gonna be pretty big, right? You're gonna be like, oh snap, you're gonna want to go spend that money. No, don't go do that. You put all that money aside. Now, before you get your first check, okay, you gotta figure out how much you're gonna pay yourself. Hold on, girl.
Check out these flats.
You gotta figure out how much money you're gonna pay yourself, okay? Now, you need to pay yourself like a company driver, okay? Or less. You need to pay yourself less. Because again, those checks that you get, they are not your checks. Those belong to your business. Now, if you're doing lease or 1099 and you're doing it under your name, you're losing. Okay, you're losing. If you send from around, you ain't got no choice but to run longer than 3 weeks. I wouldn't say that. I was thinking about taking a few days off for Thanksgiving. Yeah, take them days off. Take them days off. That's what you want to do. You know, I'm not really a holiday person, but I will be taking the holidays off this year, okay? Because I did do 3 years of no holidays, but this year I'm taking off Thanksgiving, and I'm taking off Christmas and New Year's, okay? I'm not celebrating the holidays, but it's just so much, you know, so many people are closed and all that. So ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna just take my time. Hey, going upstairs, man. You don't like to listen, huh?
You already know. Do not run in the house. Go.
Hey, bro, 5-year-old boys, bro, I tell you. I don't get it. But okay, so you get them first checks, put them aside. And again, what you need to do is do all your personal bills. What you doing? Okay. Thank you. I meant with the companies that don't give you. Oh, okay. Yeah. You need to run that. So, I'm so okay. I won't do any more home live feeds. Okay, I promise. Unless they upstairs, no more home live feeds while the family is around. But let's see, would 1,000 weekly be good, or should it be adjusted weekly? Are you talking about what you pay yourself, Patrick? If you talking about what you pay yourself, you got to figure out what your personal bills are, okay? Because I mean, if you want to talk about paying yourself, so I pay myself, like me paying actually myself, I pay myself $100 a month. Well, no, let me see. Okay, yes, I do. I pay myself $100 a month. Okay, now I have to take care of my bills. I do have to take care of my bills. So I take care of the personal bills. I take care of the business. Checking in, checking in. What up, Jay boy? Let's see, yeah, in terms of paying yourself. Okay, so yeah. So you do your personal bills, right? And say your personal bills comes up to $1,000. Okay. A week, if your bills come up to $1,000 a week, you need to try to find a way to shorten that. But let's just say it's $1,000 a week. So now you got to understand what bills are. Okay. This is hey, bro, not hey 6A, bro. You know, hey, come on, man. I tried to throw a little drama on there where I said, we stay at home too, chasing Andrew Jackson. It didn't work, okay, but I'm at the crib. Don't nobody say what's up, Uncle Jay. Okay, so, but if I said, never mind. But you want to do your personal bills, and in your personal bills, it needs to be some savings accounts in there, okay. In your bank account, you need to have more than one account, more than two. Actually, at Wells,
Don't you do it.
oh, she's about to dump them out. Yeah, not enough. So
I caught you. I caught you.
I gotta stop doing live feeds at the house.
I caught you.
So you need to have at Wells Fargo. Okay, now Chase Andrew talking about he got the Navy Federal. Who ain't got Navy Federal, bro? We all got. Well, not all of it. I got Navy Federal. I got USAA as well. So I got two of the best banks in the world. Okay, so hey, Chase Andrew, I'm trying to incorporate drama at the same time, trying to give some family stuff, being at home. Bye bye, and giving some information. So I'm trying to be very versatile in this video, but it's only 13 people in here, so it's just not enough. You know what I'm saying? But but when I gotta find somebody, I'm gonna go search on YouTube and have a disagreement with somebody, and we'll get these back. Should have did a live about this blessing we got today. No, hey, bro, relax, bro. Golly, no. But anyway, okay, we is back. The family. Okay, let me go in my office. I got 3 accounts and yeah. But see, you need more than that, Red Duchess. I have in Wells Fargo by itself at least 20 accounts. Okay, at least 20 accounts in my Wells Fargo. So I should create an LLC for my yes. Do not start your lease without being a 1099. Yeah. Do not start your lease without a 1099. And I actually was gonna come up here to talk about that AB5, man, because that AB5 is gonna get in the way. Okay. Hopefully it stays over there in California. Watch again, you gotta have. Just checking to see if I got a break to all drivers. Please call the terminal number when you break down. Okay. All right. How do you create an LLC? Hey, Paco, where you live at? Where do you live? But yes, Red Duchess, 20 accounts. Okay, that's just in Wells Fargo. And I bank with Wells Fargo, USAA, Navy Federal, Discover Bank, Justice Federal Credit Union. I think I used to have BB&T, but I got rid of them. And I used to have Bank of America. So I had 7 banks that I banked with. But BB&T and Navy Federal, I had to cut them loose, man, because they didn't because I just had money just sitting in there, and I didn't have a lot, but I used that money to move money to different accounts. And for some reason, they didn't like that. That's when they was trying to get rid of people for not having enough money in their account. So I just used that because, when some banks, when you try to transfer money, they try to charge you. So what you do is you use different banks that don't charge, and you just move it like that. Okay. I have on the 1st of every month, all my money moves all through my accounts simultaneously by itself. I do nothing. Okay. It all does it by itself. So I have to do nothing. All I do is every morning I get up and I check my accounts. Okay. Every morning I get up and check all my accounts, all by the number and all that. Okay, if something is 1 cent off, we got a problem. Okay, so oh, you say you're from Georgia? I saw that. No, LegalZoom online does that. Now I don't like doing LegalZoom. Okay, because they're going to charge you $300 to do something that's only going to cost you $100. That's what I do on my other two banks. Guess I should have said banks, but hell no, I ain't got 20 accounts going. Hey, Red Duchess, you got my number. Call me, excuse me, call me, and I'll talk to you about it and tell you why you want to do certain stuff. Okay, so just hit me up and I'll tell you about it. But Paco, go to see again. You in Georgia? Uh, you got to go to where I don't know what it is in Georgia, my bad. But in Virginia, we go to secefile.gov. Okay. You go there and you type in the name of your business, whatever you want to do. Mine's Davis Transport, right? And it shows that it's available. So I go ahead and hit enter, and then I pay $100 for you got your articles incorporation and all that, your operation agreement and all that stuff. They'll do it for you. Okay, they'll do it for now. At this moment in time, all that stuff can be basic. Okay, because some people you can write it up yourself if you're going in business with someone else, or if you have partners and all that stuff, then you want to have some guidelines in there. But if it's just you in this trucking thing as of right now, just do the basic articles of incorporation, and you'll be just fine. Okay. So boom, you got that. That only costs you $100. Then you go to irs.gov and you get an EIN number for that same name. Okay. This is simple. It's just $100. Well, I don't in Georgia. I think it's $100 too. I think it is $100 in Georgia. You have to do that. 300 was best route for me. No, I trust me. No. Again, it could be if people don't want to do all that stupid stuff and have people do it for them. Because again, when I get my authority, I may pay somebody to do it. Because I may not want to do because that's more paperwork than getting your LLC. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, we already got the LLC for all the businesses and stuff like that. But so you get that. Now you got your LLC. You got your EIN number. So when you go sign that lease, you do not sign that lease as David. Okay. You sign that lease as David's Transport LLC. You put your EIN number, on that, what is that thing called? On the contract. Okay. And before then, what you want to do, you want to open up you a business account. Okay. Open you up a business account and have them deposit that money into your business account. Do I have to pay for the? No, the EIN number is free. Again, that's what I'm saying. You can start a business for $100. I would say to start a business, you need $600. You need $100 to get registered through your state, and then you need $500 just to open up you an account. Okay, that's what $600 you can start a business. Just like that. Some people say you even need less. I just say 500 to put in there so they don't be taking out no fees, okay? Because just in case you're not making enough money in time. So now you have them open up that account. Boom. You got the company, Stevens Transport, depositing that money into said account. What's up, bro? Have you spoken to Jay? How's he doing? Yeah, Jay in here. He doing all right. So now, okay, comes payday, right? Here's payday, and let's say you have a $1,600 check, right? Say your check is $1,600. I can do all this online. Yes, Paco, you can do all this online, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You can do all this online, bro. You can do all this online. But so now we got them paying. Now this is nothing. I'm not telling any secrets. I'm just, because we got some people that don't know just right. They new to the business game or whatever. And she giving them a bad. So you get deposit the $1,600 into your into your business account, right? So now you said to yourself, we said to so Paco or whoever, Paco or somebody else said $1,000 a week. Who said that? Patrick. Okay, so Patrick, how long will it take the LLC to be ready to use? You can use LLC right away. As soon as you pay that $100, the LLC is good to go. Now, depending on the bank, and depending on how long you've been with that bank, they may want you to print that. Well, actually, no, you can print that paperwork out. Print that paperwork out from the Secretary of State or however you do it in Georgia, and you'll take that to the bank as well as your EIN number. You take that to the bank. That should be enough to get everything situated to open up a business account. So again, if say you do that Monday morning, you print that stuff out, you get your EIN number. If you go to Wells Fargo, I think even at Wells Fargo, you should be fine. You take that to Wells Fargo with $500, boom, you got your business account. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple to start a business. Oh my God. Now, to make sure you keep that business going, that's where the hard part comes in. Okay, that's the hard part. So, anyway, so now you got the $1,600, and we said $1,000 a week is what you you wanted, right? So, say your business come up to $1,000 a week. So, let me see. That is a lot. I guess that's because that's about what I got. When I started out, mine was $300 a week, but once you start making more money, you get more bills. So now that joint then jumped up, okay. But so now in that $1,000 though, it needs to be, you need to incorporate paying your bills, the minimum balances on all your bills, and paying yourself in that $1,000 a week. So again, with myself, when I pay myself $100 a month. Okay. So that's $25 a week. That's what I pay myself. Again, I have personal bills. So if you want to be technical about it, I actually pay myself $11.75. Okay. That right there is enough money to pay my bills, pay on my debt, put some money aside to invest, give money to my wife for her to be home, and give myself the $25 a week. Okay. And now, say I make $1,600 this week. So, let me see if it's charged. It's good enough. So we make $1,600, right? All these daggone notifications. $1,600, and for me is $11.75. So now, mind you, first of all, hold on, $1,600. You need to take out taxes. Now, me personally, and some people will say this is not enough, but if you know how to do your taxes, okay, you'll be good. So I take out 10%. Okay, so if we take out 10%, that's 160. So minus 10%. So that leaves us with 1444, right? And again, I got to take out my money, which is $11.75. So that leaves me with $200.65 right there. Okay, that's all I got. That's all that's going to be left in my business account. Now, let's just say we make 16 every week, right? So times 4, that'll give you $1,000. Okay, that's $1,000 sitting in your business account. $1,000 sitting in your business account. Now that's a month. Okay. Now again, if you're working at Stevens Transport, okay, when we talk about that $1,600, that's not including the money you put aside for maintenance. Okay, which was $1,600. You're probably putting away 175 maybe, because depending on the miles or whatever. That doesn't include the money you're putting aside for your time off account. Okay, for all my trucks, I do $100 a week. Okay, so now if we include that, that's $400 plus 175 4 times. So that would be actually what you have for your business. Okay, now even though all this is not in your business account, some of it's in other accounts that you got with Stevens Transport, this is what you have for the month. $2,100. Okay, $2,100. Now let's take all that other money away, because we said we don't had what we have at first? $1,000. So, okay. Now again, this is the beginning. This is no, it's not, because at the beginning you don't have a truck payment. But let's just say for some reason this is all the money you made, $1,600. Okay, you're solo. Okay, so that's the first week. First week you only got $1,000 in it. Now, mind you, all your bills are taken care of because you took out the money you needed to take care of your bills and give yourself some money. Okay, so boom, we got $1,000. So let's just say the next week, the next month, you only do 500, right? Let's just say you only profit 500 for the month. All right. So now you got $1,500. Now again, that's not including the time off account you got with Stevens and your maintenance account. Okay, so again, because people will say that's it. You got to understand there's money coming out of there that you put to the side so you don't touch. So now, okay, I'm ready to go home. Now let's say we put and people 2 months, man, you're gonna be, hey, maybe you single, maybe you got an understanding wife that you can be away. So with you being away for 2 months, now we're gonna go home for a week, right? A week is all you need, bro. 2 weeks and all that stuff. That's just, bro, just go home and see the family. So let's say 8 weeks, 8 weeks you've been out, right? So $100 times 8 is $800. Now I don't know what your truck payment is, okay? I don't know what your truck payment is, but maybe $800 is enough for the truck payment, okay? Now that's just enough for the truck payment, but that's not enough to pay your insurance. So we're gonna use that to pay for the truck payment. But again, think about it. If you've been putting money aside, we have about $1,500 sitting in our business account, okay? Now you may not want to touch that time off account. There were times that I didn't touch it. I just say, you know what? I have money. I just need $1,000 a week. Okay, if I need $1,000 a week to pay my bills, I got 1,500 right here. I got 1,500. So say I don't touch my time off account. Oops. Say I don't touch my time off account, and I'm just you. So I drive for free. That's what they're gonna say. I drove for free, and I have a negative settlement. Right? I got a negative settlement because I got 2 truck payments on there. Now, I got this right here, okay? So I need $1,000, boom. That leaves me with $500 in there, okay? So now, after that first week, all right, we were in the hole, we got out the hole, and again, solo now, I'm gonna just be honest with you, solo, you need to go home in the middle of the pay period because you want to have some trips for when you start to go home, and then when you come out in the middle of the pay period, you got some to catch up. Okay, if you going home for a whole week and it's like the whole pay period, then you messing up. Okay, it's a strategy to this. Okay, I'm giving out some jewels here, Paco and Patrick. Okay, so now we got that. So now we done caught up. Everything is good to go, and now say we make that 256. Okay. Now again, maybe you had a great week and you made more than that. But again, if you're paying yourself like you're an employee of your company, then you're able to manage that truck payment. Now again, I haven't touched that time off account. Now that time off account is up to $1,000, maybe $1,100, however many weeks we've been out. Now we got it up to $2,000. So now we go home for a week. I just take $1,000 from my time off account, take care of the truck payment. We never miss a beat. That's how simple the lease shit is, bro. That's how simple it is. So when people say that you got to be out here and you got to run and you can't go home because you got them lease payments, bro, that's not true. It's not true. Put money aside. Well, that's money for me to. No. You're running a business. You're running a business. And again, most people that got into this lease, one, you probably never owned a business. And 2, this is your first time driving truck. So you're going to have to figure some things out. So it's better to have a blanket or a safety net so you can learn the ins and outs of the industry, because you'll learn what your fixed costs are. And people will tell you this. When they get out away from the mega carriers and run their own truck and stuff, they run it like a mega carrier. Okay? Because if you go to a third party where you're paying monthly in your truck payments, they still run like they have weekly payments. Trust me, they do. Some people, no, I mean, I do monthly. You're going to be behind because you want to catch. If you see a trend, you don't want to wait till the end of the month to see how much money you done made and all this to make all your bills for the next month, because then you may have missed something 2 weeks ago where you didn't make enough and now you in trouble. Okay, so they run everything, excuse me, bi-weekly or by the week. So they're still taking, okay, what is the truck payment? This is what it is, my insurance for the week, and that's what they're doing. Okay, so that is how you run a successful mega carrier lease. I hope that helped. Okay, I see we only got 6 people. But hey, man, this is the information. I guess I'm just not the drama guy. I don't know what it is. I think nobody wants to come for your boy because they know they get done in. You know what I'm saying? But me talking about chasing Andrew Jackson was all a joke, man. I was trying to get some people up in here and talk some trash a little bit and give out some information. But that didn't work. Okay. I meant to pull this up to show I think it was Paco. Yeah, Paco, how to do this stuff. So I need an LLC and EIN and a new bank account before I start my lease. Oh, my bad. I meant to answer that. Yes, you need it. Yes, you do. Yes, you need that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And again, what you're gonna the sooner the sooner you get that EIN number and get that LLC, the sooner you can start building your business credit. Okay. And there's so many different ways in doing that. You can go get accounts and do this and all that stuff, or you can try to build it with your bank. But what you really want to do is build the history for your LLC, because most people are not gonna mess with you when you're brand new. So let me see. Well, you in Georgia, so this don't even, because you're not gonna be able to see this. So I don't even know why I did that, but I am gonna go here because we want to see something. But yeah, that's how you run a successful lease and not be messed up. Okay, that's how you're able to put money aside to get trucks or get other leases and things like that. So, but one thing I will say about chasing Andrew Jackson real quick, he had a video that he uploaded either today or yesterday or something like that. It was about some dude, he was a rapper or whatever, and he had a tattoo parlor and all this stuff. And he said some stuff right up there that was so true. And what he was saying was, when you get employees or you get people that work for you, and you step away, your business is going to take a dip. Okay, because they're not going to have the same drive as you have to expand the business. They just there to make a check for themselves, which is no problem with that. But they're here to to make profit for themselves and take care of their self. You know what I'm saying? You are here to have a business to take care of your drivers. Take care if they have problems with the truck. If the truck goes down and you still got to pay them for stuff. Or they went home for 2 weeks and you don't want to use the time off account. So now when they come back that third week, you got 3 weeks of truck payments, but you have a negative settlement, but you still got to pay your driver. So they don't go by that stuff. That's what you go by because you're trying to run a business. And when you get your lease operation going and you got your personal bank account and the money that's coming in and your 1099 when you get at the end of the year, it looks good. It looks good when you're trying to build that credit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a basic of being successful at a mega carrier lease. Like I said, I'm trying to reading emails, bro, is so tough. Cause when I read the email, I want to give my undivided attention to that one email at the time, but there's so much stuff going on. I'm trying to get better at that because I have other emails going on, like for my business that are very important. Not saying you guys are not important, but it's just that just takes priority. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to set aside time to where I read those emails and actually respond or make videos or something like that or help people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that, man. But just being a father, being a husband, being an entrepreneur, and being an investor, man, it's just a lot, man. Because real quick, let me show y'all something. Okay, hold on. I can't put. Hold on. Okay, hold on. See these charts right here? I just don't want to show y'all my account. But we getting ready because the charts open up to this. Okay, so this right here is a sell. Okay, you want to sell on that. You want to buy. Okay, sell, buy, sell. Now, when you look at this, right? You see that? Boom, boom. Now look over here. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Now you got to say, is that going for a buy? Is it going to go for a buy? Or is that going to go like this is going to retrace, boom, boom, and go for a sell? Okay, that's too much. That's too much. My bad. Y'all not, hold on. Y'all not even going to understand what I'm talking about. That's too much. But yeah, so that's just the basic stuff. I talked long enough. I didn't have enough drama for y'all today. But I did want to have a video up here and just, again, we home. Now I will be leaving tomorrow. Okay. I will start working tomorrow. And the videos that's coming out next week are going to change my career. Okay. They're going to take my career to a different path. These videos that's coming out next week. Huh? Hey, bro. I'm hungry. But yeah, so these next videos are going to change my career. So pay attention. Okay. Pay attention. But I'm gonna get out of here, man. 47 minutes with only 8 people in here, but I got more likes, so you know what I'm saying. But y'all probably the 8 people that didn't like yet, so it probably will be more likes. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me for this long. Hey, look, the 7 people that's in here right now, plus the 100 people, I would say, because mainly it's about 200, but the 100 people that be watching my positive videos of me being a husband and being a father, I appreciate y'all. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Okay, but y'all need to share that out because some people need to see that because they don't think they can do that as an OTR truck driver, and you can. Okay, so life is simple. Choose to be happy, and if you ain't about that life, we get out that truck.